One topic that needs to be talked about more in the lash industry is burnout and how to avoid it. Because let's be real, between endless hours, DMs between clients, meticulous details, you can hit a wall and it's real. Mental health is something serious to consider when being a lash artist. So, in this episode, I'm going to break down signs of burnout, why this happens to us in our industry, and things we can do to avoid it. Let's jump into it. First off, how do you know you're burnt out? Number one sign is you're dreading every single appointment you have booked. You're no longer excited to see your clients and create a fun lash style for them or give them a customized look. It now feels like work, and that's when it feels dreadful to us. Another sign is your body is in pain. Our body will tell us when we need a break. Your neck may be hurting, your wrist may be hurting. I know personally for me, this muscle tendon that connects right here hurts a lot, and that's a good sign for me that I'm feeling kind of burnt out. But it's very important to be aware of what our bodies are telling us so that we can know when to take a break. If you don't feel like lashing the inner corner all the way just because you're trying to speed through a set, or you're not lashing every single natural, healthy lash that you can, that's a good sign of burnout because you're not putting your full effort into the sets. And honestly, it's not fair to your clients, but it's also not fair to yourself. You need to know when it's time to be able to take a break or take a vacation or just step away for a minute so that you can actually be the lash artist that you're striving to be. If any of these sound familiar, you're not alone. I've been burnt out personally. I know other beauty professionals that's felt burnt out before. Lashing is physically draining and emotionally draining. These take a toll on our body as well as our brain. Mental health is serious and burnouts are real. Let's talk about why burnout is so common in our field. Number one thing is overbooking. Overbooking yourself, too many clients back to back to back to back, barely any time to flip the beds or even take a drink of water in between clients, or simply fitting too many clients in a week. If you work 7 days a week, 3 weeks in a row, you've had no off days for 21 days. That's mentally draining. That can lead to a burnout very fast. Making sure you have set off days so you're not overbooking yourself is a great way to protect yourself from burning out. Poor boundaries is another way to burn yourself out. Saying yes to last minute or squeeze in appointments is detrimental to your schedule because you're taking away your personal time. Let's say I finished lashing at the end of the day at 7 p.m. So I know from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., that's my time where I like to do my skincare routine. I like to read my books. I like to enjoy dinner with my family. And now squeezing somebody in is going to take away something from my regular routine, which can have an effect on your mental health and lead to burnout. Perfectionism is also putting a lot of pressure on your plate. If you're a newer lash artist and you're comparing yourself to somebody with 6 years experience, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. It's okay to take a few more hours than somebody else. It's okay to have a small gap in the lash line. It's okay to have a crooked lash. You have to understand when starting out, you're not gonna be perfect. Having a lack of balance in your schedule is going to burn you out fast. If you don't have time to eat, go to the bathroom, drink water in between clients, this is going to throw you off. I can't tell you how many times I've done 4 clients in a row, and the last client, all I keep thinking about is Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, because my mind is hungry, my body is hungry, my stomach is hungry. I'm literally starving, but I just push myself through that set, and then I end up feeling burnt out. What do? I go to Taco Bell, I get a taco 12 pack, and then I eat them all, and then I feel like shit after that, okay? Don't do that. Schedule time, at least 30-minute lunch breaks in your schedule so you have time to eat a healthy, nutritious, balanced lunch to keep you going through the day. Your body needs food. Food is fuel for your body. If you're not eating properly, you're going to feel like shit, and that's a fact. And if you're not eating all day in between multiple clients, at the end of the day, what are you going to do? You're going to go binge eat a bunch of garbage because it's fast, easy, and ready, and then you're going to feel bad about it. At least I know that's what happens to me every single time. Let's talk about some things we can do to avoid burnout. Number one is having set hours that you work. Don't just be like, you can call me whenever, I'm available whenever, I could do it whenever. Have set days that you're working and have set days that you're off. Yes, it's okay every once in a while to come in on an off day for a client or take a working day off, but for the main part, you want to have a set schedule. Let's say Monday through Friday, you do lashes from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's your schedule. Don't go outside of those hours. Having a set schedule makes your life more routine, more balance, keeping time for your personal life and then work life. You're starting to feel overwhelmed with your schedule, raise your prices. Raising your prices will factor some of the clients out that don't want to pay that. Now, either new clients will come in and you'll be making more money with people that don't mind paying that price, or you'll have a little bit more flexibility in your schedule and you'll have more time to breathe. So instead of extending your hours and having your same price with more clients coming in, up your prices, possibly make more money that way rather than extending yourself from the hours you're supposed to be enjoying your personal life. Create client communication boundaries. Use a booking app so people can go online and book their appointments at any time without contacting you, or also have automated text replies. I know Instagram gives you the option that if somebody shoots you a message, you can have an automated reply saying, "Hey, we're out of office, but we'll reply as soon as we get in tomorrow at 9 a.m." That way, people don't think you're leaving them on the hook and you're getting back to them the next day. Take breaks in between clients. Take 5 to 10 minutes in between clients to go to the bathroom, check your phone, get some water, or eat a quick snack. That way, you're not feeling crazy during the day with just one person in your bed, another person in your bed, another person in your bed. You have a second to get up, stretch your body, do a little this, do a little that, get some water, and then reset yourself before your next guest coming in. Prioritize your body care. Make sure you're set up to your lash bed in your chair. You're not straining your neck too crazy to where you're actually hurting yourself. And also, going to get professional massages has been a game changer for me. I know my back and my neck always had chronic pain, but I've been going to see a massage therapist and I can't tell you the game changer it has been on my body. Literally, I go once a month. I should go more than that. I go once a month to get a professional deep tissue massage, and it really helps my back out a lot. Really, really, really important that we're taking care of our body, because if our body is not taken care of, we're not going to be able to do this for long. Be for real. And keeping a hobby for yourself is really important. I catch myself at the end of the day going and looking at lash styling videos or facial videos to keep my mind going. But sometimes I have to separate myself from work and go do my hobbies. I enjoy gardening. I enjoy going to the gym. I enjoy music. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. Making sure you have a balance of enjoying things that you do outside of work is also another key factor to avoid burnout. Burnout doesn't mean you're weak. Burnout means you were strong for too long without rest. And the best lash artists I know aren't the ones working the most hours. They're the ones protecting their energy, building their boundaries, and building their business to fit their life, not the other way around. So take this as a reminder. Rest is a part of the work. If this episode spoke out to you, send this to a fellow lash artist or beauty professional. And if you enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to see more content like this in the future.